everybody, welcome back. My name is Kisha, as many of you know, and I am the author of the Glamorous French Housewife blog. You can find that link below. It's also usually up top. And today I am back with homemade cleaning supplies. So I know you see a bunch of stuff on the table. We're going to go through all that stuff. We're going to make, I believe, 6 different household cleaners. Maybe 7, I think, 6 or 7, where you can save money, and most of the stuff we already have in our homes to make these products. Now, back in, I believe, 2006, I was, making a lot of stuff. I was making my own household cleaners, I was making my own laundry soap, my own fabric softener, my own eye makeup remover, my own bubble bath. I mean, you name it, I made it. And it's kind of funny because as the years have gone by, I kind of fell out of that and went back to buying, most of my own cleaning supplies. So I thought it would be fun to share with you the recipes that I have used, over the years. And I'm going to show you how to make them step by step. If you want to see that, just keep watching because I'm going to show you exactly how to make each one. So first, let's go over some of the stuff I'm going to be using. Of course, if you're making homemade cleaning supplies, you're going to need some bottles. I have small ones. I also have large ones. You can find these at the Dollar Tree or Dollar General. I also have one that I'm going to repurpose. I just got the labels off, gave it a good rinse out. That's a wonderful tip. If you want to start making your own, just use up what you have already bought. Clean the bottles really well, and you can use those, which is a good way to repurpose. You're also going to need some rubbing alcohol for my recipes, at least 2 of them, I believe. I just have 2 different brands, but 2 bottles. Some Dawn dishwashing soap. This stuff is amazing, you guys. If you have animals, have this in your house in the summer. Kills fleas. It's safe for them. Does so many things. Dawn is something you always should have in your kitchen. Some olive oil I'm going to be using. Some witch hazel that you can find at your local drugstore or most likely grocery store. I found that at my grocery store. Vitamin E oil. Lavender essential oil is another. You don't have to have this. I just like it. I'm also going to be using some ammonia, some vinegar, a little bit of liquid laundry soap, some liquid fabric softener, and some bleach. Also, I'm going to be using some water. I heated up some of it and cooled it down. Make sure you're using, filtered water, or just bring it to a boil. Make sure you get any bacteria out of the water. I know we shouldn't have bacteria, but still I like to do that. So first, let me talk to you about my citrus all-purpose cleaner. I keep a bottle of this on the first floor and on the second floor. This is a wonderful all-purpose cleaner that you can make with vinegar, water, and orange or lemon peels. And I really love the smell of orange. So for me, I save a lot of my orange peels in a baggie in the freezer and use those whenever I need to make more of this all-purpose cleaner. Now, I've already posted a video on this. It was with my Zone cleaning supplies. I'm going to link that right there, and you can check out that recipe whenever you want, if you want to make this. But I'm also going to show another all-purpose cleaner that does not have any citrus in it. So let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to make is blessing in a bottle. Now, I think I got this from Fly Lady's website. I don't remember. I just remember that when I started making my own cleaning supplies, I was really deep into Fly Lady. I was following her routine to a T. But this is super, super easy to make. Now, I'm using a white bottle, so it's real simple. It's just equal parts vinegar and equal parts Dawn dishwashing soap. So I'm just using white vinegar and pouring it in the bottle. I got it on a towel just in case I, spill a little bit. It'll help clean up the mess, just like when I did that. Okay. And now we're going to fill the rest with Dawn dish soap. Alright. And then we're going to add 1 teaspoon of laundry soap. Now, I really don't measure, but if you want to, you can. I'm just going to put what I think is close to a teaspoon right in. Just like that. Put the lid on it. Twist it up real good. Now this is a great kitchen cleaner. This will cut through grease, give it a good shake, get all that mixed up together. And that is a blessing in a bottle, and it really does cut through grease, cleans counters wonderfully. This is a really good all-purpose kitchen cleaner. So now I'm going to show you how to make a streak-free window cleaner. Super easy. The things we're going to use is white ammonia, rubbing alcohol, a little bit of laundry soap, and some water. So it's very simple. It's 1 part ammonia. It's really like 1 ounce. Be careful because the stuff is strong. You don't have to be exactly precise. It's about 1 ounce. And then you're going to do 2 ounces of rubbing alcohol. So that's going to come up to about right here. This one's sealed. Alright, and it goes. Be careful combining stuff that you don't know too. There's 1. A little bit more. Okay. A drop of laundry soap, and I mean just a drop. Be very careful. You don't need hardly any. It's good. And I'm just using Tide, as you can see. It's just my favorite. Tide or Cheer. And then you're going to fill the rest up with water. Put your lid on. Give it a shake. And there's your homemade window cleaner. So now I'm going to make a very simple all-purpose bleach cleaner because I know so many of you love bleach the way I do. This is, again, a larger bottle. But all you're going to do is put about 1.5 to 2 ounces of bleach into your bottle. Just be super careful. I like this splashless one. You can cut back these recipes if you're using smaller bottles. I like a little bit more. That's about 2 ounces, I'd say. Maybe a little more. And then you're going to add just a drop of the laundry soap. And fill the rest with water. Put your lid on and give it a shake. And there is your all-purpose bleach cleaner. Super easy to make and very effective on killing germs. So next up, I'm going to make some homemade Febreze. I'm using a small bottle and it's super easy to make. And one thing I forgot to mention, for the only cleaner that I'm making with baking soda. So I forgot to get that out, but you will need some baking soda for this. You're going to use a couple teaspoons. I'm just going to get them in the bottle, which is not the easiest, but again, you're over that towel to catch any mess or fallout. A little bit more. Okay. And then you're going to do 1 part fabric softener. This is just Downy. It smells really nice. It's one of my favorites. But you can buy tropical or whatever. A little bit more. Okay. Then add your water. Kind of looks like blessing in a bottle, doesn't it? It's not, though. Put the lid on. Give it a good shake. And there you go. That is fabric freshener. You can use this in any way you see fit. You can use it in your car. Just make sure you shake it really good to get that baking soda absorbed. There we go. And that is your homemade Febreze. So now on to the all-purpose cleaner. This one is not the citrus, but I'm going to use a large bottle again. And this one's very easy. It's basically half and half. Half rubbing alcohol. Put that in. A little bit more in there, huh? Okay, and now put in, well, let me get the rest of the alcohol in. This is just rubbing alcohol. You can find it anywhere. You can buy it, most of these products, right at your local Dollar Tree. And then we're going to put in the rest. The rest is vinegar. Just good old white vinegar right into the bottle. I like to leave a little room in the neck of this one because we're going to add a couple more things. So we're going to add a drop or 2 of laundry soap. It's a big bottle, so I added, probably half teaspoon. And then you're going to add a little bit of ammonia, just a little. And then, just to make it smell better and not smell like ammonia, I'm going to add a few drops of this vanilla essential oil. You can add whatever you want, whatever smell you want, but I'm adding it just so I don't smell the ammonia. And then all you're going to do is give it a good little shake, and your household all-purpose cleaner is made. And this works wonderfully too. I've used this on and off for years, just when I didn't feel like making the citrus cleaner. So that is the all-purpose cleaner. So the last thing I'm going to show you really quick is how to make your own eye makeup remover. I tried and tested so many different ones out, and this is the one that I loved. So it's super simple. You're going to need, like I said, some witch hazel. You're going to need some olive oil. And I like a little bit of vitamin E oil. So it's equal parts witch hazel and olive oil. Leave a little room at the top though. So I'm just using one of these small little travel size containers. You can find them anywhere. Witch hazel is very soothing for skin. It's an all natural astringent. Okay. Alright, now we're going to add olive oil. Olive oil is beautiful for your skin. It's just one of those oils that is amazing. There's so many wonderful properties to olive oil. I love it. So many things you can do with it. Okay? And then I like to add just a few drops of vitamin E oil because it's super soothing for the eye area. Now, being there's no water in this, the shelf life is going to be longer. So this really will last up to a year, but I use it every day, so it's going to, I use it up quite a bit. And you just give it a shake, put it on a cotton ball or cotton pad, and it will get off even waterproof mascara. And one of the things, you lose lashes when you tug at them trying to get that waterproof mascara off or makeup around the eyes, and this allows you to get it off without having to tug at your eyes. So I love this formula. It works really well. And if you want to see more homemade makeup tips, let me know in the comments below, because I have a lot of them that I can show you. I haven't used some of the stuff. I use this, but I haven't used some of the all-purpose cleaners in a while. But let me show you now how I label these for our home, and I'll finish up. So to label these, I just use some of the Scotch Expressions tape and a Sharpie. Super easy. And what I like about this tape is that it sticks really well, but you can still get it off. You could definitely, use different labels, or you could, if you wanted to, you could take some chalkboard paint and, be able to write in what it is. But this just works really easy. I do want to say, make sure they are labeled, because people, in your home might not know exactly what is what, and you wouldn't want somebody grabbing the bleach cleaner when they thought it was the glass cleaner. So that's really something that I think should be done. Always label things. So here are 6 different ways to make your own cleaning supplies. So you got your bleach cleaner, like I showed you. You have the orange all-purpose cleaner, which I did not show you in this video, but again, you can click right there and see how to make it. Super easy to make. I've got the all-purpose cleaner that works on anything. I like this for bathroom sinks and such. I got the window cleaner that we made. We also have homemade Febreze, which is super easy to make, and it costs a fraction of what you can buy Febreze for. You can also use any kind of fabric softener to get whatever scent you want. We have Blessing in a bottle, which is like your best friend in the kitchen. And then I showed you how to make this very easy eye makeup remover. Remember, with this, you need to shake it to mix it up before you use it, because the oil and witch hazel do separate. But once you just shake it one good time, it works perfectly, and it has a long shelf life because there's no water. Again, I think that keeping your home clean, you can do it at a fraction of the price. You don't have to run out and buy tons of cleaning products to get the job done. You just don't have to. Now, I love cleaning supplies, so I'm sure I will buy more in the future. I will also continue making mine in the future. I forgot how much stuff I made. So I'm going to be sharing this. I'm going to show you how to make homemade laundry soap in the coming weeks. We're going to get cleaning on zone 2 in the coming weeks, which is the kitchen. And I'm sure you'll see me use all these products in that zone too. And I just wanted to give you guys some options, some cheaper options, because there's tons of stuff still left over. So I didn't just get one batch. I'll be able to get numerous batches with the stuff I bought. And, that will last a very, very long time. So if you have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. I hope this video is helpful, showing you how to make your own cleaning supplies. It couldn't be easier. All you have to do is follow my very simple steps, and you'll be able to have all these in your home too, and it will save you some money. I promise it will. Just don't forget to label them, and don't mix chemicals that you don't know what the reaction will be. Be very careful with that, especially when working with ammonia. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I will talk to you guys very soon. If you want to see more homemade makeup things and bath products, just let me know, and I'll make a video of those very, very soon. Thanks again for watching. Be sure to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, share this with your friends if you've enjoyed this video. I appreciate every single person who watches. If you don't know already, we vlog every single day. We do day in the life videos every day. And you can head over to my vlog channel, which is linked right there, to check us out in our everyday life. Thanks again for watching, and if you have any questions or comments, those can go below. Bye-bye.